Welcome everyone to this video. In this video, we'll be looking at how to make amazing slide designs by putting videos in our text. The results will look something like this. Doesn't it look absolutely gorgeous? So now without any further ado, let's start. So first, let's go to layout and then a blank layout. And now we want to insert a video. So to do that, we'll go to insert menu and then video on my PC. And if you want to use these exact same videos, the links will be in the description below. So now first, let's pick this video, insert. So now this video is inserted on my slide. So first, let's go to animations and then let's go to the animation pane. So let's just pick this trigger animation of pause. We don't want to pause this video at any time. So I'm just gonna delete this animation. And we want our video to play when we do a slideshow, automatically play. To do that, we'll make the play animation start with previous. So now if I do a slideshow, this video will play automatically. So before doing that, let's just mute this video. So I just clicked once on this like audio icon and now this video is muted. So now let's give it a slideshow. So this video is playing automatically. So now let's go to playback and then trim video because it is like a 1 minute video and we don't want a 1 minute video obviously. So let's make the start time 10 seconds and make the end time 24 seconds like this. So now let's hit OK. So now our video is trimmed and now our video is only 14 seconds. Amazing. So now let's duplicate our video by Ctrl D and let's put it in the middle like this. And now let's insert a text box. So let's go to insert text box and now let's click anywhere on our slide and now let's type welcome in all caps to. So here we have welcome to. Make it center align and the size 140 because I have tried it and 140 works the best. And now let's make the font Montserrat black. And if you want to use this exact font, the link will be in the description below. So now let's enter this 2 and now let's place it in the center and the middle of the slide like this. And now here you can see we have 2 videos and we duplicated one video so that we can intersect this text from that video. So we can do that by merge shapes. But here you can see if we just click on the video and then click on the text, we don't have any option of merge shapes. So to have the option of merge shapes, what we will do is we'll go to file, then options and then quick access toolbar and then from popular commands we'll go to all commands and now we'll just go to the M's. So here it is and here it is, merge shapes. And now I'm just gonna click on merge shapes and then add and then just hit OK. So here you can see now I have the merge shapes option on my quick access toolbar. So I'm just gonna click on the video and then the text and then merge shapes intersect. So you can see you wouldn't see any difference. Here you can see. But here if I just move this, here you can see this like the video has gotten intersected with the text has gotten intersected with the video and now the video will be playing in the text like this. So let's mute this video as well and go to video format, align to center, align to middle, like this. So now we'll go to the animations pane and select this and then add a play animation so that the video can play. So here you can see, and now let's go to start and with previous because we want this video to play when we do a slideshow. So now let's hit this, let's mute this, and here you can see if I do a slideshow, here you can see we have this text. Amazing. So now we'll go to the format video tab like this, and then we'll add a shadow. So here you can see, so this text will differ from the video a little bit. So I'm just gonna keep the transparency to about 30%. The size, I'm just gonna do it 102. Blur to about 40, and the distance and angle just keep the same. And now let's go here and then add a solid line. I want a white colored solid line like this, and let's make the width to about 2.5 points. Looking good. So now if I do a slideshow, let me just align it to the middle, and now let's do a slideshow. So here you can see this video is playing in the text as well as in the background. So we have made our first slide, and now let's move on to the second slide. So now let's move on to the second slide. So I'll right click here and then go to new slide. And now I have to insert the new video. So I'll go to insert, video, and then video on my PC. Let's click here and then insert. So the video is inserted on my slide, and we'll do the exact same thing we did before. We'll go to animations, animation pane. We'll remove the trigger animation and go to start with previous. And now let's duplicate this video and align it to the center and the middle of the slide like this. And now let's go to insert, text box, and let's type in Maldives in caps. And now let's make the size 145 and the font as same as before, Montserrat Black. Let's align it to in the center and the middle of the slide. And now let's select the video and then let's select the text, merge shapes, intersect. So this is our like text and video. So now let's go to format video, and now let's go to shadow. Let's apply shadow, the same one that we did before, and the transparency 30, blur 30 as well, and size to about 101, and everything else is all right. So now let's go here, solid line, and now let's make a line of 2.5 points like this. So now let's remove this, and now let's add a play animation to this video and make it with previous. So when we do a slideshow, it automatically starts. So basically this is done, but on this slide we'll be adding some more animations to this like text in which the video is inserted. So what we'll do is we'll go to add animation and then a fade animation. So this is the fade animation. So now I'll put it above the like this play animation because I wanted to fade in, and I wanted to fade in with previous on a delay of 1 second, and I wanted to play after that, so 1 second. And now I wanted to grow on the slide. So right now it's like this, and when it fades in and then plays, I want it to grow. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna select this, add animation, and then grow and shrink like this. So obviously this is too much. So we'll double click here, and in the size, we'll just pick 110. Whoops. So I'm just gonna go to the size, 110, enter, and now let's hit OK. So it will grow this much. Amazing. And we don't want it to be horizontal, we want it to be both. I think I mistakenly just clicked on horizontal. So now let's hit OK. Here it is growing. So now I'm just gonna start with previous, and let's put a delay of like it appears, fades in place, and it grows in about 2 seconds delay, so like after 1 second. So now let's do a slideshow and see what is going on. So it fades in and then grows. Amazing. So this was it for this video, and I'll meet you in the next video.